Hey YouTube, how the heck are we doing? Foul Play here, back for match number 4 of this Pauper League. We're versing Biakadegia. We're versing an opponent here, and won the draw on the play. His hand's not looking too crash hot currently. We're going to mulligan to something hopefully a little bit better. Alright, so Utopia Sprawl. Go ahead and keep this. I think it's put back Lotus Petal, and I'm going to look to slow play here slightly. So we'll Utopia Sprawl for white, so we can guarantee Scout plus Cartouche next turn, which is good into an Edict deck, which we've already versed 2 of this leg. Alright, looks like potentially a burn deck. Yep, Voldarian Epicure, so this is going to be a burn deck that we're versing here. Still, decent start into our opponent and what they're doing. We'll put out a chump blocker. Alright, Swift Spear joins the party. Opponent, Lava Spike? No. Rebirth. Sacking away. Attacking in. Alright, well, we're not going to block this. That's fine. We'll take Armadillo Cloak off the top. So, we have a choice here. Do we want to Abundant Growth, looking to draw some action, or do we want to... Oh, how big can we make this warrior token? If we go Ethereal Armor, Rancor, we've got 4 auras, giving it 5 toughness. That's not quite enough to make it worthwhile. But if they spend burn spells there, it's spent on the warrior token trading for Ethereal Armor, would get Rancor back. It's kind of tempting, really. Or we can go in on Scout. Go for... That's an attack for 8, putting our opponent to 12. Or we can Ethereal Armor plus Abundant Growth. Looking to draw into land for Armadillo Cloak next turn. I think we Ethereal Armor plus Abundant Growth. Because if we resolve Armadillo Cloak, that should just be victory. And choose not to attack. We've got the win in hand, we just need to resolve it, and we need to delay our opponent until we do. I think they've got a good enough clock to race us. Alright, so Classic Flamebringer, Chain Lightning, we're not going to pay 2, we go to 13. Opponent attacks in, we've got a couple of good blocks coming off here. 3 warrior tokens, 3 goblin tokens off to the side, put us to 13. We brick on land draw. That is really unfortunate. Alright, so we'll tap for green. Throw down Rancor. Throw down Cartouche. Get our warrior token. Opponent 2 cards in hand. We're still on 10. I think this is where we pull the plug. We apply the pressure. We're attacking in. Alright, opponent on 9. We just need to fog death this turn. 2 cards in hand. 4 creatures attacking. Alright, yeah, sure. We'll trade off warrior token. I'll trade it off now, just in case. Not even sure what. I guess they could have a goblin grenade, right? Alright, perfect. Right on time. Right on the critical turn. Forest makes an appearance. We're going to resolve that Armadillo Cloak. That's going to be a good game. Opponent concedes. So, opponent on a burn deck similar to this. So, still see the Kildrorath Rebirth there. So, sideboard-wise, what we have to worry about, end of festivities, potentially Molten Rain as well as land destruction. Not going to play around Molten Rain because I don't think we really can, but we can try and play around the end of festivities a little bit. A reminder as well, if you are enjoying the video and you want to see more content like it, please consider subscribing to help support the channel. Alright, so Crimson Acolyte going to come in really, really crucial in this matchup. So protection from red, not going to be sacrificed, not going to be damaged by the Arms of Hater. So Hunter Ledgewalker we can sideboard out since Crimson Acolyte is essentially hexproof in this matchup against this opponent. So that's all the cards we're going to be bringing in the form of Crimson Acolyte. We still have to minus 1 card. I'm going to go ahead and minus an Ancestral Mask, I reckon. Lotus Petal getting that white mana for Armadillo Cloak, probably a touch stronger. Alright, so we see this hand on the draw against our opponent. Opponent keeps 7. We're going to be keeping our 7. We have life gain in hand again. Crimson Acolyte as well in case they go to sweep the board. All right, we also find Cartouche's Solidarity for good measure too. So this is all going to be good if we can resolve out our Crimson Acolyte. Swift Spear joins the party on top of Epicure. Chain Lightning. All right, we can't pay anything there. We have the option to chump block. We are not going to chump block though. Take 3 damage. Go to 13. 3 cards in hand for opponent. So we have the guaranteed Armadillo Cloak for the next turn. We can Crimson Acolyte here, or we can get a 4-2 creature. I think 4-2 is going to be good enough. It's bad against 2 End of Hostilities, but I think I'm willing to play into that, particularly when up a game and when the upside of Resolve Armadillo Cloak and win is just so strong. Alright, opponent, Reckless Impulse, finds the mountain, finds the synthesizer, plays End of Festivities, goes in, attacks. If we block the Swift Spear, we could get blown out by Gut Shot. We block the Epicure because I don't see a world where we're dead there. I guess there's also potential that our opponent could mutagenic growth at a random spot there. So we're going to go in, we're going to attack, we're going to gain 6 life, back up to 15. Uphill battle for the opponent now. Synthesizer comes down, prowess trigger. Alright, Synthesizer finds mountain. It's got to be a very uninspiring draw for the opponent. Reckless Impulse, drawing some more cards or exiling some more cards to be played. Another Reckless Impulse. Opponent concedes right then and there, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be a real quick, short, sharp one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know what you thought down below. If you want to check out the 5th and final match of this series, be sure to subscribe and see that one. Till next time, have a great day. I'll see you then.